Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Kathleen Al. It's so good to join you once again today for your daily clarity, connection, and tip of the day. Today's tip of the day is a little interesting. It's a little different than what you would normally hear from me. It's the tip of the day for moving through sudden and unexpected change or loss in your life. Today is about finding meaning and believing that there is meaning in all things that we experience in our life. Finding meaning and believing that there's meaning, it's inclusive even the trauma that you experience or the difficult and challenging experiences that you have that are sudden and unexpected. Finding meaning is really believing that there's meaning in everything and knowing that there's nothing that we go through that we can't find some meaning within that, even experience sudden and unexpected loss. For me, for example, when Logan transitioned, I didn't believe that I could survive. Good morning, Donna. I didn't believe that I could survive. Good morning, Sherry. I believed that I was going to die too. I did believe that. And then I had this aha awakening of like, oh my gosh, there's something that I need to do with this if I experience this in my life. I had that aha, I had that message when I was lying on Logan's grave. I knew there was something that I needed to do with it. And what I'm sharing with you is that there is always a pearl within the oyster. And that pearl within that oyster for me was my ability now to be able to be of service for others through channeling messages, through energy healing, through holding space for those who have gone through sudden and unexpected loss, to be vulnerable and authentic and sharing my experience completely, to release any kind of shame and to help other people to release their own shame. So there is always meaning in everything that we go through, and today is about believing in that there is a meaning. Now, you may not find it right now in this moment, but there is a meaning. So I share that with love with you today. If you're interested, connect with me at KathleenAl.com, and you can work with me to work through some of your challenges. Good morning, Jeanette. It's good to have you here. Thank you for joining me. Today's clarity is coming from, again, Colette Baron Reid's 7 energy centers. And the connection is going to be, I believe, how we connect with our inner love and the love that we have. So thank you all of you for joining me. Thank you for joining me live or in the recording. I look forward to having you just throw in some comments and sharing, liking, and doing everything that you can to promote this daily connection, to share the love with others. So with that said, if you're watching this replay, these cards are meant for you as well. And for those who are joining me this morning, go ahead and take a deep breath in. And that just connects our energy. So, Mother, Father, God, please show us what we need or you'd like us to know today through these cards, so we may serve in our best and highest always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like this is going to be a love card. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's going to be a love card. So it's number 49, just popped right out. Willing release. And 49 is the last card. And I almost think that we had this the other day. It's called the willing release. I can't, there we go. If you can see that, it's beautiful. It is, again, the crown chakra, and I think all 3 of these cards that we've pulled this week, or 4 even, have been to do, at least 3 of them have been to do with the crown chakra. And willing release is letting go of what we're holding on to, letting go of that tight attachment to what no longer is serving us, and letting go through love, releasing it, acknowledging it, being aware of it, moving through it, and connecting to the higher self, the higher purpose. And this, it's kind of like, you know, those daisies where they turn white and you blow on it and it just releases. It ends up being just blowing in the wind. And it's that easy if we're willing to let go of it, if we're willing to move through it, acknowledge it, accept it, and move through it. Let's pull up 49 here and see what Colette has to say about it. Yielding to the divine plan, releasing attachments to form, especially if something isn't what you expected or wanted, leaving room for serendipity. Oh my God, this is perfect for me today as well. Some days you have to let go of your struggle to find an answer and focus on other things for a while. This doesn't mean giving up altogether or losing anything. Remember that in our co-creative partnership with the divine, give and take is necessary. You do your part by setting your intentions and taking necessary action, but you must then surrender the form, the timing, and the how to your higher power. So the how, or the timing, is so critical for all of us. There is a divine plan for each of us. When acting on this faith, you may find your inner intense desire for something and translate into a feeling of attachment and entitlement. Right now, can you immerse yourself in the experience and allow the divine plan to unfold as it will on your behalf without interference? Can you be open to receiving what is yours, even if it's not packaged in the form you thought you wanted? Perhaps you look deeper, you will see that you've received the perfect vibrational match to your most authentic wants and needs. You have put in the hard work. You have put in the work, defined your desires and felt them deeply, and engaged your higher power. Know you must let go and see what transpires. This isn't always easy. Impatience erodes the foundations of your trust in the divine. I should repeat that for myself. Impatience erodes the trust in the divine. Surrendering truly will serve your higher good. Knowing this truth is in your heart, can that really be so difficult? This is just so perfect for me as well, and I hope it's perfect for you. I see that, Sherry, how perfect for grieving, exactly what I have been focusing on all morning. That's wonderful. You know, I have all this stuff going on in my life that's really powerful and amazing for the people that I get to serve. I have programs coming out and new updates on my website, a new logo, and my book is coming out in October, and I'm working with a book designer, the book cover, and I have all this stuff going on, and I love it. And I have this timing in my head that it's got to be done this time and that time, and the timing has to be the way that I want it. I've run up against some walls on that as of over the last 24 to 48 hours, and I found myself becoming frustrated last night. And this morning I woke up with a design that just popped into my head. I saw this vision of my book cover and the design and the perfect, it came to me overnight. It was a gift. And I realized that I'm just pushing too much against timelines for me. They're my preconceived timelines, not the divine timelines. I only share that with you because I am human, you are human, we're all human. We all have these desires to be of service, and sometimes we get caught up in our own timing for that service when the divine has a different timing. And so it's really good to release some of those preconceived notions of timing. Thank you, Donna, that's awesome. I appreciate that. So today we're just going to really focus on taking a deep breath in and follow that inhale all the way down, and as you exhale, just allow your eyelids to close gently as your awareness drops into your being, following your breath in and out. As you just take a moment to consciously connect to your breath, flowing in and out. Let yourself ground in the here and now as you become fully present, releasing any attention or attachment to timing or need to be somewhere or not. Just allow yourself to drop to the center of your being. You can just imagine and visualize and feel, or even intend, that your awareness is traveling inside of you as you follow your breath, flowing in and out. And as you breathe in, your awareness drops even deeper within. And as you breathe out, your awareness drops lower and deeper, even further within. And as you enter your inner world, you naturally move into the openness and spaciousness of your inner self. You find that space within you, between all those nooks and crannies of to-do lists, of expectations, of the pressures that we put on ourselves on this material world, or in this material world. And within this depths of your inner world, your inner space of that being, you become aware of a point of light. That point of light becomes brighter, bigger, as you focus on it, as you become aware of it. You see that sunshine golden light inside you. And just simply by noticing it, you immediately merge with it. You just immediately become it. And this sunshine, golden bright light just fills you with love and peace, just calm. It just surrounds you with healing and protection. So this golden light is a healing golden light. And everywhere where you've placed judgment or expectations or limitations on yourself, that golden light penetrates through those feelings and emotions, any place in your body and every place in your body. You become that golden light. And as it starts to penetrate any place where there may be tension or limitations or anything that might be drawing your attention, that golden light just absorbs it, dissolves it, and it becomes light and freeing. Oh, that freedom of that golden light flowing through your body almost feels like a ribbon blowing in the wind, flowing naturally and freely. That golden light flows through every cell of your body, through your DNA, all the way into your heart and your head, your hands, your hips, your legs, your toes, your feet. And just naturally becomes this big golden orb of light. You become this big golden orb of light. And as you breathe in, you feel it absorbing into your body even more. And as you breathe out, you feel that orb getting bigger and bigger and bigger. As it fills the room that you're in, it flows into the loved ones that you're around and you're surrounded with. And that golden light continues to flow out into the world as you realize that ribbon is connecting all of us. It's connecting us throughout the world, into the universe. That golden light is flowing back down and through the crown of your head as it's the divine golden light. It's flowing back down into your head and into your neck, freeing you completely into your shoulders, your arms, your fingers, back down into your chest, into your heart and your lungs, so you can breathe deeply and freely. And as you breathe deeply and freely, your awareness comes back to the center of your being. Your fingers and toes, your legs and arms start to move. And your eyes spontaneously open when you're ready. Allow your golden ribbon to just dance throughout the day, flowing through the world, knowing that all is in divine timing. And we get to be the vessel of that divine timing. We continue to take action throughout the day with no expectations or limitations. It is all within divine timing. Oops, I started to go off, so. I hope you have a wonderful day today. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Oh my God, I love that song too. I love it, Shira. I'm actually going to play that later, so I encourage maybe all of you play that later. You're welcome, Jeanette. You have a beautiful day. Take care. I love you. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care.